The Golden Gophers looking for the lead. Ibrahim hammered in the backfield. Derrick Barnes and a loss of a couple.
Yeah, watch this. Shoots through and just times it up perfect. It's about hitting the right gaps, and he sees it. Nobody's there to block him up, and he's a free hitter.
Ramsey. Sacked! It's Barnes, his third sack of the game.
Opportunities in this second half. They've been able to pressure the pocket.
Rolling out, Taylor throwing it, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derrick Barnes as he steps out of bounds. The senior making his 27th career start, but he just got his first career pick.
To the interception.
He's going to run.
And during the return.
Right to the spot.
Illegal block in the back. Return team. Number 8. Correction, number 6. Half the distance to the goal.
Oklahoma, LSU, 2 huge wins in the early going. As Brown is sacked. That's Derrick Barnes.
Off the play fake, he's going to be taken down. Getting in there, Derrick Barnes, the junior from Covington, Kentucky.
Yeah, and he, on top of your screen, he just goes right through Duncan, the left tackle. Loses his footing.
Bryce Kurtz in motion. It's Bowser again. Met and driven back near the goal line. And there's your guy, 55, the captain, Derrick Barnes, making a play.
He is taking to it this season. Reads it, gets downhill right now. Erases Isaiah Bowser in the hole.
Barnes tonight, senior, his 40th game as a Boilermaker.
It's tough duty for Penei in there.
Pass to Anderson. He has popped and dropped for a loss, and there is Barnes again.
Derrick Barnes, new to the middle linebacker position, but empties his chamber.
Pacheco. He's drilled in the backfield. Derrick Barnes, the anchor of the... And on the ground. That time Roundtree tackled quickly by guess who? Derrick Barnes. Back-to-back plays. The sophomore showing what he can do. 6. You let him wind up and throw it, or you just go conservative on the ground with a 10-point.
So stick around with us. You'll have nonstop football. Martinez is in trouble, and Martinez is sacked. Jacob Thieneman, Derrick Barnes back there to meet at the quarterback.
But it's a blitz, and nobody picks up Barnes at all.
Neal, pressure comes. Neal in trouble, and he's sacked. Derrick Barnes, who had 3 sacks a year ago.
Who forced him out of the pocket is going to be Karlaftis. We were just talking about him. See, he's coming right here. He forced him to step up, and Barnes does a great job.
He had 1,244 yards rushing a year ago for Vanderbilt. And Vaughn in trouble. They lose yardage here, and there's Derrick Barnes.
On the top side up here. Watch how he keeps leverage to the top side. Heck, nobody even touches him.
Martinez looking for a corner route. Now he's sacked. Back at the 8 by Derrick Barnes.
Try to force Martinez into a bad throw.
Yeah, they got about 8 helmets in the box, don't they? Robinson to the edge, and it's stopped. Derrick Barnes would not let him get there.
Why not? The offense hadn't produced many points. At some point, Tim, you said you've got to define.
And is in the I formation. And once again, this ball is loose. It's on the deck. And it is recovered. A live football right there. I'm not sure that the Boilermakers even saw it hit the turf. Erdman got on top of it, the guard. Derrick Barnes, 55, stripped it. Clearly that was a fumble. The ball was, he was not going forward with it.
Ramsey under pressure again and brought to the ground. Karlaftis got his mitts on him first. Derrick Barnes finishes it.
Purdue turning up the heat, winning those one-on-one matchups on the line of scrimmage. Just a great job.
Hoosiers ball from the 35. Ramsey steps up under pressure again. It's been a steady pass rush from Purdue, and Derrick Barnes has his second sack.
Able to drop back, protect, and have some success. We were talking during the break, maybe.
Ramsey on his own read, brought down by Barnes for a loss.
Difference in the momentum of the football game. Discipline, staying on the edge.
Just check with me as we decide which way they're running the football. He's done a good job of putting him in the right play.
He runs here. Derrick Barnes stopping Ty Isaac.
On 2nd and 1, it's pushed, keeping it right up the middle.
Looks like he gets stuffed by Derrick Barnes.
A four-man rush. Brown trying to get away from Barnes, but he can't. Was going to show up. I don't think we saw this kind of defensive performance coming against a BC team that had been so explosive through 3 games.
Yeah, because they hadn't put it on film yet. And today they showed up, and they've done everything.
Morgan looking, stepping up, and goes down. Derrick Barnes.
Kelly on the run, seeking the goal line. He's short.
And eliminate Purdue from the West Division race.
Taylor. Ball on the ground. Boilermakers.
Purdue's got it.
They say they've got it. Barnes again. Second fumble recovery. Only the 5th all season, as we mentioned, and it's Brennan Thieneman, 38, that punched it out.
251 yards and counting for Taylor, although Taylor's going to lose about a half yard there as Derrick Barnes will appear here in this second half. He's in the slot, top of the screen, looking that direction, but now Ramsey flushed out, going to run. This is a 4th down play.
Coming off the edge, but the pocket's pretty clean. Robinson, though, going to take off, and he is dropped by Derrick Barnes. 27th career start for the senior, such an impact player.
Here it comes. This is in to rush, and it is a run, and that is going nowhere. So Purdue makes a stop. Derrick Barnes by that call. Were they going to go for it on 4th down anyway?
No. I think what they did, maybe they were, but
Bryce Williams, the tailback, to Morgan's left on 3rd and short. It's Williams, slips away once, and then is stood up short. Purdue makes a big defensive stop. The captain, 55, Derrick Barnes.
Playing those Big Ten East powers late November.
This time, Pigram, before he was getting sacked, able to get it off to Demas.
Mitchell had been banged up the last few weeks, playing well in the early goings. Quick hitter out of the backfield. There goes Young. Throw it that way. Catch, tackle, Derrick Barnes.